there's no reason for them to invest their time, their effort into building relationships.
People just stay home. But in US, medical fees are really expensive. Kind of difficult to be
Wow. Could you please introduce yourself to our subscribers?
Hi, my name is Adrien, and I'm in Hanyang University. I'm in it's my first year. I'm majoring in clothing and textile. I've been living in Japan for 10 years and in Texas for 10 years.
How long have you been staying in Korea?
It's been like 4 months, 5 months. I came here at the end of August, yeah.
And what was your primary reason to come to Korea?
For college, they had a major that I really interested in.
I see. And may I ask you why did you choose Korea specifically, and not Japan or USA, for example?
So I went to American college for like half semester, and like the college culture there wasn't for me.
I see.
Like, I like city better because a lot of American colleges are in like kind of countryside.
Okay. So how was your first semester at Korea?
So for the studying, like I did my best, but I couldn't get any A's. I got mostly B and C. Like some classes are available in English, but some other classes I can only take it in Korean. So
I see.
writing in Korean was challenging for me.
So do you find the curriculum very challenging, or maybe there were other issues why you couldn't get better grades?
For example, like the class that you can make clothes, like it was good. And drawing, like I like drawing, but like I said before, like writing in Korean and also like the topic itself was difficult. It's called 과학기술의 철학적이해.
Yeah, it sounds complicated. Okay, so may I ask you what is your nationality?
I'm American. I used to be Korean, but yeah, I changed to American citizen.
I see. So you must be on a T2 visa right now.
Yes.
Okay. So you were Korean, and both of your parents are Korean, right?
Yes, I'm the only like American citizen in my family.
Okay. So as far as I know, ethnic Koreans can apply for F4 visa if they prove that their parents are Koreans.
Oh, right. So if I'm like, let's say, I'm like, I I graduate college or I got out of college, then I can still stay with D4.
As far as I know, all the ethnic Koreans in CIS countries, which are Russia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, they have to get the university diploma first in order to obtain F4. But I think for Russian citizens, they only provide the proof that their ancestors were Koreans, and they get F4 automatically. So they don't need to get the university diploma.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So for Americans, it's the same. You have to get a degree first, right, in order to obtain F4.
Oh no, you don't need to. You
Uh-huh.
just it's like your choice. It's
I
like
see.
if you wanna get D4, like just for staying in Korea, then yeah, you can get it, but you have to apply for it. It's not like automatically.
I see.
That's right.
Could you describe the process of looking for a house here in Korea?
So you have to go to online and look for like a house that's available. But the thing is, the difficult part is that it fills in like few moments, like very fast. Like let's say you research something and try to call them, and they said it's filled in like minutes.
So how did you find your house?
So my dad has like a friend who works at like housing stuff. So like he asked them to do it. And we found a few houses and some of them like they were already filled. So I ultimately got a house in Punjab, which is like 20-30 minutes from my university.
I see. Are there any dormitories available at your university?
Oh yes, they do have dormitory, but um they were already filled. Like they were only like allowing 4 people.
Wow.
Because that's because I came in like fall, not in like the spring. It was already filled, so I applied for it, but I couldn't get it.
How would you rate the Japanese, Korean, and US shopping culture or vibe?
I would say Korea, like, is the best. Like, I think like K fashion is now like really popular worldwide, and like even in Japan and US, they're like really popular in that.
I see. Would you say that it's too expensive or maybe it's good value for its money?
Um, I would say like it's good
Mhm.
because good value for money. Because it's like really good quality, so even if it's a little expensive, you can wear it for a long time.
And how was the infrastructure and transportation like in Korea? Was it good? Was it fast?
Oh yes, definitely. Like I really like how like they have so many options. Like for example, like bus and like the metro and like taxi. They're like everywhere, and if you if you want to go somewhere, then you can like go there immediately. Cause in U.S., it's like the country is really big, so you always have to ride a car to get somewhere.
Do you think this Korea is safe?
Oh, pretty much.
Then music?
Oh, definitely. Cause you can walk alone at night. I mean, not too late or like shady place, but yeah.
How would you compare medical care system in Korea, Japan, and the USA?
For Japan and Korea, it's pretty much the same. But in US, medical fees are really expensive. If you don't have insurance, it's like really the price is like crazy. So when I was in US, I went to ER for like food poisoning, and like I asked them how much would it be without the insurance, and they said like $30,000.
Wow.
I mean, I had insurance, so it wasn't like that overpriced, but still.
And how much is the usual fare for the insurance?
Oh, in Korea.
In Korea and Japan and the USA.
I'm not sure about American one because my parents paid for it, but in Korea, since I'm like foreigner, I for each month I pay like 8만 원.
In these 4 months that you've been in Korea, what was the most difficult part for you?
Um, it's definitely the weather. It's the snow. In November, it snowed really a lot, right?
Yeah.
In Texas, they like rarely snow, but the surprising thing is that even if it's snow, there's still people out, like everywhere. Like people still go out in the snow. That's like impossible in Texas. They're not used to the snow, so people just stay home.
I see. Which style do you like more? Korean city life or suburban?
I definitely like city life. I in my life, like I never actually lived in city. Like, when I was in Japan, I was also in suburban.
I
Like,
see.
it's like you have to ride like for a few hours to go to Tokyo. And in US, like I mean, it was close to Dallas, which is like a kind of big city in US, but it's not that you can go there very often.
I see. Do you have any more comments about university or your housing?
Like for the classes, I feel like it's how they say it. It's like the courses are less intense than in US.
I see.
Like you have more time to do something else. So the weird thing is that like in US I had like Korean friends, Korean Japanese friends, but then in Korea I have like friends from India, like foreign friends.
So what about how can I say this? Pure Korean, 100% Korean. Do you have
It's like kind of difficult to be French.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like difficult.
So what is the main problem to have friendships with the Korean guys, Korean lady?
I think the main thing is that we have different interests.
Different interests.
Interests. So like a lot of things that they talk about, like we don't know what they're talking about. Like like let's say like TV shows and stuff. Like we have no idea what they're talking about.
From my experience, many Koreans feel like we foreigners will finish university, graduate, and go back. So there is no reason for them to invest their time, their effort into building relationships that will eventually fail. Which country's cuisine do you prefer the most?
I would say like Japanese food. Because I mean it's weird that like I grew up in Korean family, but I'm not good at eating spicy food, and I would prefer more like basic kind of. But my favorite Korean food is samgyetang and kimbap.
Yes. So I've seen a lot of Japanese restaurants here
Oh yeah.
around here. So would you say that you're satisfied with the variety of Japanese food in Korea?
Oh yes, pretty much. They have like a restaurant near my house. They have like home style Japanese food, and I really enjoyed it.
What do you usually do in your free time?
I like watching horror movies. Like people think I'm weird.